And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're in part 6.
They found me again.
Welcome back. Editing. Thank God I did this.
Why does that girl look like she's drunk? Or high?
Because he beat her so bad that she went into like a drinking spasm.
Yeah.
That's actually quite impressive, considering there's no alcohol in Pokemon.
No. What it'll be? All alcohol and all things drug related are replaced with things like it's berry juice or it's something else, but it has the same effect. Say hello to Magnemite.
Hi, Magnemite.
One of my favorites.
Steel electric type. Extremely weak to ground-based attacks. Even Slate, who has a horrible ground type move, can still do ridiculous damage with it.
Unfortunately, they tend to have levitates to make up for that.
Not in this game.
Also,
I forgot that.
No, almost every Magnemite you have to fight in this game have Sturdy, and Sturdy in Gen 3 is incredibly bad. All it does is protect them from one-hit KO type attacks, such as like Sheer Cold, for example.
Guillotine.
Yeah, which
Fisher.
How often do you see those moves, right?
Depends. How many troll friends do you have? And how much is Kyogre trolling you?
Yeah, that can happen. Anyways, Magnemite though is pretty solid Pokemon, all things considered. High special attack stat. Its speed stat isn't too great. It could be better, which is one of the reasons why I caught an Electrite versus a Magnemite. Is just because it's just faster. And sometimes being able to just outspeed your opponent means all the difference. Anyways, now that those are all beaten, what do we do now?
Let's go drinking.
Let's go to the casino.
Register the mock bike. Oh, that's right, Wally. Yeah, he's back. However, he's
less sick.
Yeah, he is not nearly as frail as he used to be. And he actually uses the Ralts that he caught earlier. So, it's all he's got. So, all you really need is coffee.
Coffee.
Ah. Great, now we're gonna play RNG.
See, that's how he's gotten so much better. He just spams RNG.
Well, it didn't matter. RNG was in my favor tonight.
No, you just had a freaking Zubat.
That Zoo. And Zubat's getting close to when it'll evolve. Anyways, we'll see. We'll be seeing more of Wally later. It's one of the things that I think is I like Wally as a character is he looks up to you, right? He realizes that you're his better, but he also tries to become worthy of being your rival. Whereas May is just fucking May.
Let's go wreck her bike.
Gambling.
Let's go wreck her dreams. Why not? Ozzy's already been punching little kids, taking their lunch money, and robbing the elderly.
Anyways, we got some free coins here, so let's go ahead and gamble a little bit. The slots here are exactly how you figure them to be in this game. The only difference is if you, is the replay. Those I don't believe were in past generations.
And what the replays do in this version.
The replays basically just let you try again. Oh, come on, I just want to win one game. Anyways, those are slot machines. I hate slot machines. Those are boring. This one is at least visually different. It's roulette.
It's a roulette wheel.
I like how they don't have any kind of drugs and alcohol in the game, but they still have a gambling.
Yeah, gambling gets completely removed in future generations.
Because somebody got whiny.
Oh, big time. Oh, come on! I was nearly there!
Oh, see? You suck at gambling.
Now do you see why I don't... Really?
You suck!
Alright. 1 in 3 chance here. Come on. I have good odds here. Oh, fuck you!
You suck! You jackass!
Just let me win one game. I give up. I give up. You win game.
You realize that statistically speaking, you would have been better off continuing to go with the Azurals. Hey, look, and you'd have won too.
Flip the table! Flip the fucking table!
Pretend I flipped the table I left.
I'll flip the Aussie for not going with the statistically obvious choice.
Anyways, that's the Pokemon Day card. It's exactly how you remember it from any other generation. You leave a Pokemon, up to 2 Pokemon there, and they'll gain experience while you're out on the road.
And sometimes they make Babby.
And if they're compatible, they'll get it on.
Yeah, how actually experience points is rewarded in the daycare is actually based on how many steps you take out on the field. So if you really just wanted to, say, just train Pokemon in there without fighting any battles, drop them off, and just start running around in the circle, and eventually they'll level up.
Yeah,
Or you can do what most people do and actually, go train.
Or you could just use the daycare for what it's really for.
Babies!
Just a ditto playground.
Yes.
Oh, the jokes we could make off just that statement.
Yep.
Ronry, so Ronry.
Oh man, I can't wait till Coffee actually learns Wing Attack.
And becomes vaguely useful.
Wing Attack's a pretty kick-ass move in these games where solid power moves early on in the game don't come that quick. It's one of the things that makes future generations really easy is the fact that you get like really, really strong moves early on in the game. And
I'm sorry, I have to be one of those guys that poops all over Zubats because I don't find a Zubat useful whatsoever.
It's Zubat as itself useful? No. Crobat? Fuck yeah.
And then you get to Gen 5.2 and you encounter them and Rattata together.
Insert Chaos Dark Evil laugh here. Well done.
It's running a bit late today.
Yeah, it's a little bit off schedule.
Anyways, that's Dudio.
I'm sorry, I didn't play that gen, so how the hell would I know to insert my
No
laugh?
duo.
No duo. Yeah.
Whirly Bird.
Well, yeah. Well, it's not quite a whirly bird. It's almost a whirly bird.
It's a bi-rotor. Once it becomes Dotria, it becomes a tri-rotor.
Yeah. It's right. these Pokemon Raisers, they use a surprising variety amount of Pokemon. Like, they don't just use, like, all grass types or all flying types. They've got, like, 6 Pokemon, and they're all really fairly balanced out.
Wait, did that little kid just say the air is tasty up here?
Yep. Apparently, in this particular area, it is extremely fresh air. And if you ever go to places like this, it's true.
He actually
Sure
just
it is.
he had to say something because he didn't want you to take his lunch money.
I have
He's just looking
Pokemon.
at the air's pretty tasty up here.
I'll let you live for now.
No, he just hoped you'd be so confused you'd have enough time to run away.
Just jaw a game.
Oh yeah. By the way, this isn't a bug. This isn't a bug fan. This is a bug maniac.
Did he at least let you know that shorts are comfy?
No. Kill him. Oh, wait, Matt, your head's what's falling off?
Ah, that's it.
Sorry, drop mine.
Figured. Sada. But I'm really trying to train up Slade here, because, again, I want him to be good. And he can be good.
It's Nincada,
Nincada?
like cicada.
First I've heard of that way of saying it, so, yeah.
Some
That is
people
the
don't
real one.
cicadas, but you know.
What?
Oh shit,
Ninja
it's a fly.
Oh look, it's not Butterfree.
Yep.
Original of the Pokemon, don't steal.
Not reused assets.
Yeah, it surprisingly knows, like, some weird moves. Like, it knows Absorb, it knows Gust. But it doesn't
Knows
have the
confusion,
step that-
just like a Butterfree.
No, it does not know Confusion. Its other evolution that you're going to see right now, Dustox, knows Confusion, even though it's a poison bug type.
I'm confused.
It's kind of, they're basically polar opposites of each other. One's more focused on attack, the other's more to focus on defense. And to be perfectly honest, the defense one is worse because its defenses aren't good enough.
It's a bug type. What did you expect?
I want a Scyther, damn it.
Weevil under wood. That's what I was expecting.
Does anyone still play that game aside me?
Which game is that?
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, pretty much you.
I can't get into the new mechanics, I'm sorry.
It's just you, Mr. Cards, on monocycles.
Ah, come
I
on.
don't even like monocycles.
But you can play cards on them. I
Card
hear,
games
I
on-
hear so much about how great that is.
Card games on unicycles?
Well, the Amish play card games on bicycles.
Yes. And I actually do need to go over this way. Dear God, 6 Pokemon, really?
Alright, time for the drinking game. Take a shot for every Pokemon that's worthless.
Marshmallow the
There's
Pokemon
one.
down.
One shot.
Can't say it's worthless because I'm using it, so.
Well, now its accuracy is dropped, so it may as well be worthless.
Yep, seeing as how it just happened to miss.
That's 2.
Two uncontested Pokemon.
Oh. You know what? Oh shit, headbutts out. You know, I should have really switched Slate now. That would be a good idea.
3 useless Pokemon.
Hey, Bakahita is actually not too bad. It's just not that great.
I was referring to your Pokemon.
Yeah, he's just fat.
Get wrecked.
Get wrecked, Deku Scrub.
Ooh! And here we are. Happy is learning one of the best moves for him in the game. Calm Mind. This boost is special attack and is special defense in one move. You can sweep teams with this now.
Yeah. And this is the gen where those stat boosting moves actually started to catch my attention.
Wasn't this the gen that stat boosting was somewhat broken?
A little bit, especially since there was a lot of Pokemon out there that you could particularly set up very well on.
And then they made Quiver Dance, and then I've got the best move ever.
Yeah, Quiver Dance is ridiculously good. In fact, it's so good, only a select few Pokemon out there can even learn it.
And that is why I have myself a little Gant.
I'm still trying to find a shiny little
Just to
Gant.
piss me off.
Oh, big time!
Just like the random shiny Bidoof that I got in Wonder Trade.
Well, it's a Bidoof, so I can understand why it got Wonder Traded, but it was shiny. Why the hell would you do that?
Yeah, it's shiny, you catch it. It's just something you do, right?
Hey, they caught it, I got it. I don't care.
So I've yet to encounter a single shiny.
Tailo, you stand no chance. Even with a crit, you stand no chance.
So, that's 7 shots in all?
Yeah, 6. Alright, finally we can get to Verdanturf Town. I'm not sure how to say that correctly.
So it's Green Ground Town?
Yes. Oh yeah, by the way, this is where you come to, this is the first town where you actually can do the Pokemon contest in this game. And
now
I'm not going to actually show off Pokemon contests because I honestly really, really don't like Pokemon contests. It's not for me. I'm curious to see how it'll turn out in Alpha Sapphire
and Omega Ruby.
and Omega Ruby. Yeah, because one of the things you would have to do here is the berries that you collect, you can blend them together in these little machines here in order to make Pokeblocks, and then you feed the Pokeblocks to Pokemon in order to boost certain stats.
All you feed me is puffins!
I remember that.
And then you cram a bunch of, what were they, blue ones into a Feebas to turn it into an actual decent Pokemon?
Yeah, which is stupid.
It was a unique idea for the time, I'll give them that much.
I'm actually came to this town a little early because I still need to defeat Watson in order to be able to use the HM move Rock Break. Or not, Rock Smash, I mean. This person right here is the Friendship Checker. Depending on what she says, will actually determine whether or not the Pokemon is maxed their friendship with you. I'm not quite maxed out with all my Pokemon, but the one I really want to max out in friendship is Zubat. Because that's the only way it'll evolve from a Golbat to a Crobat is with maxed friendship.
You give Zubat a hug.
I will.
Zubat wants your blood.
Yeah, go away, Rizla.
It's the item that are useless in Nuzlocke runs.
Yeah.
You can sell it for cash.
Yeah, nothing is more annoying than, like, say, having your pickup Pokemon in a Nuzlocke run pick up a revive, and you're just like, God damn it.
Well, you can make it rain.
Alright. For this gym, I think my strategy was to,
Kill everyone.
yeah, well,
Kill
no.
everyone
Well, here's
and
the
then laugh
thing.
at their corpses.
This is a gym that is suited towards using ground type moves, 100%. If you got a ground type Pokemon, this gym is not a problem. I don't have
See,
a
it's, you know, it's an electric gym.
Well, it's due to the fact that it's not so much electric gym, it's more like it's an electric gym that uses a bunch of magnetites. Magnemites. So they're especially weak to ground type moves. Now, I'm making a mistake here. I'm training up Slate, and while that's really good and all that, there's still one major problem that I completely overlooked. Magnemite's no freaking Sonic Boom.
Sonic Boom! Sonic Boom!
Always is going to do 20 damage to Slate. With 54 health, that means 3 shots Slate is dead. And I'm paralyzed on top of that, which just makes for an overall horrible time, and I'm just surprised it's not using more Sonic Boom. If I really just wanted to make things easier for myself, I should have gone and I could have trained a Makuhita, because at the very least the Makuhita would be able to abuse its good fighting type moves against the steel types. Wow, people really like the goons around here.
Yeah, but
Gee, I wonder why. Because there are no frickin' Bidoos.
But-
They have to replace it with the next derpiest thing.
why he has Zigzagoon in electric gym?
Well, it's because Zigzagoon knows Thunderbolt apparently.
Yeah, but still.
And then I'm thinking to myself, shit, do I switch out? No guts, no glory! Yeah, Zigzagoon learns a surprising amount of TMs in this game.
Take that, little kid. I'll punch you in the face and take your lunch money.
I almost had you, you know. At least this Electrotype gym isn't freaking Gen 1 Lieutenant Surgeon.
Look out! He's got a grenade!
Oh, shit. Well, actually, I got the perfect Pokemon out there for a grenade. Slade is practically a bomb disposal expert.
Practically? No. His evolution line is bomb disposal.
Look out! He set the fuse!
Someone set us up the bomb.
No, I don't have Zero Wing. No, we won't be doing it.
You don't have that particular Genesis game? And you're a
Stop.
Genesis kid.
It's not even that bad of a game. It's
Ah.
okay.
I'm still waiting Chaos to do the ET.
Shh.
That's gonna be a fun one.
Oh, I can already hear the swear
It's
words
probably
now.
going to be half an hour of you guys telling me how bad it is, and me going, it's not bad, you just have to know how the fuck to play it.
And
So
that's
you
the problem with
really
it.
need to have foreknowledge of how to play it in order to have fun with it.
I've
you
actually
can read the
played
goddamn
it.
manual.
It's not that good.
It's
Well,
not good. It's just not the travesty
not-
of trash that they
it's
claim it
really,
is.
it's really not. It's not all that playable. Let's be honest. Let's be completely honest. ET is not that playable.
But
It's
Chaos,
also not that bad.
but
And there are a lot of games that are a lot worse than it is for sure.
Chaos, you say that it's not a bad game and you know how to play it. But on the other hand,
Oh, it's a bad game. It's just not the hell that people make it out to.
yeah, but that statement is saying that you actually spent time to learn to play ET.
Yeah, it took about 15 minutes.
50,
Pac-Man for the
50
Atari
that's
2600.
back.
You do realize that I own that and Ms. Pac-Man for the Atari 2600, and I could
Jesus
get
Christ,
Pac
man.
Jr. for the 2600.
You have a
with
problem.
mods.
You
Play
have
the
a
original
problem.
arcade version. Sorry, I'm spoiled, but I can't play anything but the original arcade version of Pac-Man.
You could play the shitty, laggy SNES or Genesis version that's included in Pac-Man 2.
No.
Oh, it's a Walrus, the gym.
I am tempted to do Pac-Man 2 for the channel, though.
And here we go. He's about to beat the shit out of an elderly person.
Yeah.
To be
Well,
fair,
to
this
be
elderly
serious-
person's in charge of a gym. I can give him.
Yeah, but on all serious though, Watson is actually a pretty intimidating gym leader if you do not come prepared. He's got some pretty tough Pokemon that you really don't give a lot of opportunities to catch the correct response for. Which is why many people pick Marshtomp as their first Pokemon just for this fucking gym.
I just like Mudkips. And now I'm going to be banned from the call.
No, Mudkips are cool.
I usually pick Chikorita.
Chikorita's not in this game.
Wait, no, not Chikorita. Fuck. God damn it. I'm losing
Trico.
Trico.
No.
Trico's the one
Oh, I
I
don't
picked in this game. It's not the best starter, but it's the starter I picked because I'm just, I was random that day.
Now the question is Neko going for Torchic, the fire Pokemon,
Yes,
or
Torchic.
Trico?
That's what I was going for, Torchic. I'm getting my firefightings mixed up.
Don't blame me, there's only
Firefighter.
so many
Chikorita
of
is
them.
Bad puns.
right? You're getting your Chiquita Banana and your firefighting mixed up.
Grenade! Get down!
Shush it, I'm tired, give me a break.
Ah, paralyzed. Grumble, grumble.
I thought Slate was supposed to be a ground type. It's a rock steel type, isn't it?
It's a rock steel
Yep.
type. One of the worst typings in Pokemon history.
Only
Wow.
because it has a 4x weakness. Note, Aussie hates all 4x weaknesses.
Oh god, did I just use the full restore? I just did. And I get...
You suck! No. Is he gonna get paralyzed again?
No, because it's gonna use a super potion. More Sonic Boom. The only reason why it hasn't blown up is it realizes it's not gonna do that much damage. And, oh crap, I should've... See? Not much. Alright, now for the real threat. Magneton. It knows Shockwave, which is
That's-
60 power electric type move. It never misses.
I'd like to say one thing. He just glued 3 Magnemites together.
He did. And here I'm. Wait, no, stop, pass me. Why are you using double team? I just said it. It never misses.
In fact, you can actually take advantage of the fact that there's 3 Magnemites glued together to make them call one Pokemon and triple your power.
Ooh,
That's
nice.
what the pros do.
Alright, here's my strategy. Here's the thing. It's a steel type. Steel types are resistant to psychic types, but I have Calm Mind.
And he has
But he
fixed
has Sonic
damage.
Boom.
Yeah, but I also have one extra full restore, so my goal here is to prank.
Paralyzed. And then get wrecked.
Ah, that double teaming actually seemed to work out. Damn it.
wrecked!
This is an uphill fight.
Yeah, wake me when something happens. I know I'm gonna have plenty of time, but still.
This is, again, I really should have just picked Marsh Tom for this fight, but in reality, I kind of had to make do with what I got.
Or just, you know, train your rock Pokemon.
I did train him, it's just that he is a slow learning Pokemon.
He's also kind of a rock. So it's not like he's in a real hurry to do much. And then he becomes an Aggron. You give him Rock Polish. He jets around you like Sonic the fucking Hedgehog. On crack.
Yeah, the interesting thing when you mention that too is, in the Pokedex it says that if an Aeron starts to get a running start, it can punch a hole through a semi-truck.
So it's the Juggernaut.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah,
very
pretty
tiny
much.
Juggernaut.
And it's dead.
Ozzy gets lucky.
Oh, I had a lot of potions, and I had Calm Mind. Thank God I had Calm Mind. There. I just proved how great Calm Mind is.
Meh.
Because we
You
really
lost.
need
Really great
convincing.
Pokemon.
Yeah, well, it's TM34.
Shockwave. A move will happily teach to my Electrike. It's powerful, it never misses, it's reliable. And it has like a fairly decent PP pool, like 20 uses, I think.